Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Twinfinite Divinity Tarot. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Today we're going to take a look at soul connections, twin flames, soulmates, life partners, whichever you identify with. More than likely in separation, but we'll see per sign how that goes. Gender is never specific, so reverse roles as needed. Only take what resonates for you always. And this is for the month of November, by the way. We're going to start with the Divine Feminine, get an overall for both the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and then the connective energies. So let's begin. Let's see, where's my Divine Feminines at in this connection? And I'm going to deal all the tarot out first, and then get an overall view, and I'll go over them. Sorry, I'm being kind of OCD here. Give me 1 second. Divine Masculine. Okay, so for the Divine Feminine in this connection, I see that you've kind of elevated above maybe the place where you left this relationship. And you are semi-guarded against this connection due to possibly past experiences. You could feel like this person will bring your vibration down in some way. I do see like part of you does have an urge to want to start again, want to take action towards this connection. Now, for the Divine Masculine, I see that he hasn't let go of this connection. He's kind of trusting in faith right now to kind of bring it back together. He's focused on a higher level commitment in this connection. He hasn't let go of that idea of like, if there was a person that would be the one to complete them, that this would be the connection they're referring to. And I kind of feel like it's an energy for both. But it is reflective in the collective energy as well with the Hierophant, King of Pentacles in the world. It's like you both would like a brand new, stable opportunity between the both of you. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Don't have to be. I kind of feel like you both have thoughts of starting a brand new cycle with this. And possibly even having like a more stable connection, something that's more connected. I don't think either one of you have really let the other person go yet. I think you both are just, as much as the Divine Masculine is up and ready and wanting to go, I do see their heart still is a little bit closed off, and that could just be them showing me like their heart is closed off to anything outside of this connection. But then I also see the Divine Feminine here as, I'm not so sure, kind of unsure about what action to take in regards to this. She still has passion for it, of course, but she also feels like she doesn't want to repeat history again. But we'll get more clarifiers. And if you're interested in any of these decks, they're all listed down below in the drop down box. So let's see, where is my Divine Feminine at in this connection? if you two are together, I see that maybe you're just working on building something of a more solid foundation, or that's, what you're more focused on is like maybe an up level of commitment, maybe going from like boyfriend, girlfriend to fiance, husband, that type of thing. Um, it's good energy, but at the same time, if you two are together in communication, then it does kind of cause a little bit of an issue with the fact that you're still kind of guarded against this person, and your passion is at like a minimum, not at a maximum. I'm not saying that everybody should have a maximum amount of enjoyment, but at the same time, normally, like if you see somebody that's in a connection, the chemistry is pretty much off the charts. Now, I've got, for the Divine Feminine, I've got love is the main focus, and selflessness, or stillness, I'm sorry. It's kind of telling me like you're getting more grounded to your inner sense of love, that unconditional love that you always carry with you, right? Even in stillness, that's mainly the best place you can find unconditional love, is in the still, right? That's how you connect to the ethereal realm. So I kind of feel like in the stillness you have found a sense of unconditional love. Like no matter what happened between the two of you, there's still love that remains, even in the still moments, even when you're not together, that type of thing. Now let's look at the connected energies here. I think the both of you have been pushed into a dark night. Now, I'm not saying, Divine Feminines, that you're still in the place of a dark night, but I do see that this connection itself has pushed you both beyond your limits, tested your faith, tested your commitments, tested your contracts to one another, tested the ability to balance love, family, home, that type of thing. It's showing up like the shadow side, the moon. I don't think either one of you know how to necessarily bring this connection to the place that you necessarily want it. There could be like underlining factors, like as far as like not being financially stable and needing to do things separately in order to gain that stability within oneself, right? So I see this connection is very much based around, there's a lot of love between the two of you, a lot of want for family, a lot of want for the beautiful things, the happily ever after, that type of thing. But there are some things that possibly are in the middle that have caused either a divide or a separation altogether. And I think that you're both learning that those things were necessary in order to get into a better alignment with oneself, and then can get it with each other. And let's see, Divine Masculine. Okay. Yeah, it definitely shows there's been an awakening that has happened on the Divine Masculine side, possibly after their dark night of the soul. They could be getting signals, synchronicities, music has been like on repeat sort of in their head in regards to like maybe songs that once you both dedicated to each other, or they could be getting just signs, synchronicities in general in regards to the music that they hear. They have surrendered, or they're working on surrendering like expectations for this connection, because with the awakening, they've kind of learned like everything happens in divine timing, and if it's not ready, then it's not ready yet. So the universe is they have kind of like let it go to the universe and said, hey, you know, I personally don't know what to do to bring this back together, but I'm surrendering it to you. If this person is meant for me, then you're going to bring it back together, right? And I think in the stillness is when divine feminine can feel the masculine as well. They may also be getting like signs, synchronicities of where to go from here, or where things might even be going. I think for the longest time, it feels like this divine feminine has kind of tried to shut this connection out, possibly because of things that happened in the past. And over time, the more that she like pushed away, the more she learned that the love wasn't going anywhere. The love was always there, especially like in the moments where things were still. And I've got commitment here and admired. So I have a feeling like that's one thing, like on a soul level, you still have a commitment towards this, whether you're together or you're not. Like, you admire this person, and I think that you're also a beam of light that shines to this other person and shows them that this is how you heal, this is how you grow, this is, you know, like a mirroring. Things that you do could just inspire the divine masculine to grow. And it's kind of almost like leading them back to you in some way. Excuse me. Okay, for the connective energies, I'm going to pull from this Cosmic Contracts. And this is a deck specifically about like the lessons that each other has taught one another, or the lessons that you came to this lifetime to learn from this relationship, or the reasons why you two came together. Okay. I'm trying to think. There was another sign that got the same thing. Maybe Virgo. I've got an enabler here. I will try to do the work for you. I kind of feel like in the past, feminine, maybe you tried to do the healing work for the masculine. Regardless, I see that this masculine cheers you on every way because it says I'm your biggest fan. And everything that you've taught them is going, or has helped them to actually do the healing for themselves and surrender things just by like how well you've done and how they're mirroring what it is that you've done. I'm sorry. I'm still fighting the sinus infection, but I kind of feel like there's also like a throat blockage in this connection because I'm stumbling on my words, which isn't unusual, but it's excessive right this moment. I also kind of feel like the two of you are brought together to show you that love can overcome most everything and anything, right? Now, for the masculine, I pulled from this haunted divine masculine to kind of see what's still haunting them, what are they still working through, what would they say if they could. And the first thing I have here is changes. My heart was blinded. So maybe what once wasn't seen is now starting to be recognized, and that's why it's like, oh crap, why did I do this? Why did I act this way? You know, like when I could have had something really good, now the focus is like, well, how do I bring it back together now that I've realized of everything that I've lost or the potential that we could have had. And then it says, nowhere, girl, there's something stopping me. And this is kind of a creepy card. I don't know if you can see it from that far away, but to me this card is one of the ones that really creep me out. It's kind of like there could be a karmic partner. There could be something dark that's surrounding them still, that's needing to be cleared out before this connection can come together, because it says there's something stopping them from moving forward. Could just be that fear within themselves that this relationship triggers within them, but it doesn't have to be. Now, I'm going to pull from this Halloween oracle, get an overall energy for this connection for the month of November, or any additional messages. Then I'm going to pull from the Monology, get some charms, signifiers. I've seen an influx in the energy, though, of things getting really close to coming back around, back if you're in separation to coming into union. Okay, and I've got dawn here. The light after the darkness. Yeah, I kind of feel like there was a lot of dark in this connection, whatever happened. And things feel like really a lot lighter. Could be from this awakening, could be from the both, you know, being on the dark, in the dark night and coming out of it. It's like with every dark there is light after. So if you're not seeing the light right now, then I would say just give it some time, because I do see it coming in. And with light comes things that are hidden coming out, like emotions, communication, that type of thing. To be honest with you, I think this divine masculine is pretty stubborn. They give off a real stubborn energy. Like, they won't move until they're absolutely sure that everything's in place. Because as a fiery climax approaches, so I do see like the spark is rebuilding, and I've seen that with the Page of Wands for you, Divine Feminine. Like, I see like at one time things weren't very guarded, very shut off, and now you're starting to like get that fire back. Like, yeah, this could be a thing, this could be something, this could turn out to be better than what I thought it was in the beginning. And then it says prosperity lies ahead. So, and again, it's a Taurus card, so very strong Taurus vibes here. Could be somewhere prominent in their chart as well. But yeah, I do see prosperity and passion reunited within this connection. Can't tell you exactly when, but in the near future. But there still shows that there's some kind of blockage in the way, from the divine masculine side at least. He says there's something stopping me. Okay, we've got a heart with a arrow through it saying love. So, and I do see that on the divine feminine. It's like your heart's been stricken with love. We got a shell, so maybe you can enjoy the beach together, or have in the past. Have a tiger. Or no? That's an owl. So I would watch out for owls, or look up the meaning of owls, because this is an owl with the dawn card as well. And I know it's about like wisdom and things like that. And then I've got a bullhead. And again, that's very Taurus-like energy, so you might be dealing with the Taurus for sure. Or they have it somewhere heavy in their chart. Alright, let's see. We've got the letter J. We've got the letter A. We've got the letter K. So Jack, maybe. Jake. We got the letter F. The letter P. The letter D, and the letter W. It can spell out a lot of things, so, you know, paw, call, dap. So, this could be the initials of the person that you're dealing with, or you may make more sense out of the letters than I can, so take it how it resonates for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this, my dear Sagittarius. Hopefully you got something from it. I appreciate you watching always and being here and supporting my channel, everything you do, whether it be likes, donations, shares, comments. And please, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what it was that resonated the most for you. And I wish you all the best, love, luck, life, and I'll see you in the next one.